So Mike, I've got a question for you. What's your thoughts on rep ranges? Because a lot of people place so much emphasis on sets and rep ranges during an exercise program. And what's your thoughts on that?
I think a beginner could stay with a rep range. You know, you give him your right up for him, do 3 sets of 8. And as he grows, he will understand what he needs to do the least amount of work and get the most benefit.
Yeah.
So the gym, for some reason, has turned into, I'm a beast. I train for 4 hours a day, that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Which means nothing to me.
Absolutely nothing to me either.
I've trained for 42 years now.
Yeah.
And so you've trained for 30 years. I'm guaranteeing that we've trained less volume than a guy that's been training 20 years.
Yeah.
And that's why the shoulders are healthy, the back is healthy, the knees are healthy, everything healthy on us. The point is that it's about going in, doing the right amount of work, and getting out. So what is the right amount of work? Is it light weights, heavy reps? Well, there's no such thing as light weights. It's as heavy weight as the rep range you're going. You're going 100 reps, use whatever you can do to get 100 reps. You're doing 1 rep, use whatever you can for 1 rep. Now the breakdown from there is what you're seeing today. What do I do for my warm-ups?
3 reps? Not
Sometimes
even.
1, 2, 3 reps.
Yeah.
So I've done maybe 10 reps, and then I'll start my set. Where the other people are doing already 4 warm-ups, 10 to 15 reps. They've already done 60 reps.
Yeah.
And so the time they get to their working set, they're tanked.
Yeah.
Well, all I was trying to do is wake up the nervous system, get some blood into the muscle, and then get to work.
Right.
So I'm doing 10. By the time I get to 30 reps total, 30, 40 reps, I'm done. Where these people are going to 100 reps for that one exercise.
Yeah.
So it's the least amount of work, the most benefit.
Yeah.
Least amount of work, most benefit. It isn't about, this is leg press. We did squats, so that's a low reps exercise, right? That's what it says in the books.
Yeah.
So now it's leg press. So I got to double the reps and go 10 to 15s. You really don't have to. It's about feel, it's about the effort you're putting in for those reps.
That's very interesting. Like, guys, as you can see, it's very important to understand that you want to do the least amount of work for the most amount of benefit. If you can take anything away from that conversation that I've just had, the discussion I've just had with Mike, is the least amount of work for the most benefit. So you have to understand that. And I'm taking something away from that myself, because I know I'm guilty of, I've got to do 10 reps, to warm up. I've got to do 2 sets of 10 before I warm up, before I go into my heavy sets, working sets. Now I'm taking something away from that. I want to wake up the nervous system. What Mike just said, by doing the least amount of work, so maybe 3 to 4 reps, 2 sets, and then go into my working set. So that's very important to understand exactly that. The least amount of work for the maximum benefits.
I will say this. It's easy to say.
Yeah.
Fully understand that this is hard to do.
Very much
I fully understand it. And I fully understand that all of you want to train like beasts and they want to come out of the gym crawling. I understand that. I was 22. I was that way too. But in time I realized it was me training harder, not smarter.
Yeah.
Always train smart.
Yeah.
Because we want to be in this for the long haul.
That's
we
correct.
want to be healthy.
That's correct.
And we want to get to your level. This doesn't happen in a year.
No. Hell no.
So how am I going to be able to do this 15 to 20 years, stay healthy enough and consistent enough to get this way?
Yeah.
You've got to train smart.
Yeah. Another thing you'll take away from that, train smart. Train smart. Please, guys, it's important that you train smart. You're in it for the long run. Mike's been training for 41 years almost. I've been training for 30 years. That's 3 decades. There's 4 decades there. All in all, that's 70 years of training between us. That's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. 70 years of training.
With adds on to that, and the knowledge you get, compounds and compounds. So there's a lot of knowledge today. You got so much. And so you guys are lucky to be following this world champion. I am too. So I get to go over there and get a meal with him at the house.
Oh, sorry, my battery's low.